Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Taskade, and Taskade is an all-in-one collaboration where you can chat and organize with people. So there's templates available from creating mind maps, bullet journaling, and so much more to help your creative outlet and also just to plan your workflow as well. So how I use it is for academics, because during your freshman year you get a free planner, but after that you don't get one. And so instead of like mentally just thinking and reminding yourself like what needs to be done, I use Taskade instead to help remind me the tasks I need to do, which is very helpful because it'll give you a notification as well. It's made me more accountable for myself, especially with Zoom and everything going on. It's so easy to just really forget. And the second thing is actually my mental health. Now, I've never really stuck with a physical bullet journal or a diary of some sort. I just honestly forget because I place it away in like my nightstand and I just forget about it. But since I'm on my computer all the time, having an online journal is just so much easier to not forget, and it makes you a little bit less lazy to actually journal. And so for the past couple months I've been going through something really personal, and so having a place to document your thoughts and your feelings, just having an outlet has just been really helpful for me. And so I cannot thank Taskade enough because it's helped my mental health so much. But anyways, let's go ahead with this video. When you first start using Taskade, it actually shows you all the actions that you can do. So you can drag the task around, you can add the due date, you can fold and unfold, you can press tab to add a subtask, you can add people. It's so easy to use, and here I'm just simply showing you what you can do a little bit. So Taskade is very customizable, and there are presets of backgrounds that you can choose, or you can actually upload your own. Here I'm actually just downloading a couple images from Pinterest, and I'm just showing you that you can change it, and it's so pretty. Here I actually ended up just choosing a very serene and chill background. And what I really like about Taskade right here is that you can actually add tags. And so right here I'm adding in the spring semester. I also have fall semester as well, so it's easier to categorize to them. With the tag feature, you can look up and filter a specific tag that you want, those specific ones. To find templates, you just go to your profile, and underneath it will pop up for templates, and they have so many, from planning to bullet journaling and also mind maps as well. So here I'm just showcasing a variety of templates. So this one is a daily log journal. So how to use it, if you do happen to like it, you just click on the use template, choose a workspace, and then that will redirect you and it will show you the template that you can use. So for the daily log, I actually don't like the bulletin points, so here I'm just changing it to the paragraph form. Here I'm showing you a mind map just to help brainstorm and an easier workflow, because this view sometimes people prefer versus just having a list format. And then for production, there is a couple of them that I do use for my YouTube videos just to help plan out what I need to film, from b-roll and editing as well. In your workspace, there's already 5 templates that is already included right away. One of them is the weekly planner, which is very basic, meeting agenda, so to help with team, project boards to help create projects, of course, and then mind maps for easier workflow. And if you actually click on more, this will just lead you to the other template page, which shows you all the variety that you can have. And then for my weekday template, it's just a variation of the weekly planner. I just moved the notes upwards and I just changed the settings that are already pre-notioned. And here you can go ahead and edit template, and you can also share it as well. So here I'm just showing you the difference. So you have to make sure that the edit template is there, and then you can see that you are now editing the template. You can easily change the format. I actually like to have the bullet list just so that the subject of the class can actually stand out, but there are checks, there's paragraphs, there's numbers as well. Usually on Sundays is when I actually like to set up my week, from setting up the assignments, homework, and readings that I have to do. It's just a lot easier to set them all up on one day versus throughout the week. And so this is what I like to do to just make it a little bit easier for myself. So here I'm showing you guys how I do my weekday template. Now this is just a variation of the weekday template that's already installed. I just simply changed it to have an extra note and having emojis as well, just to help make it a little bit more pretty in my eyes. And so what I like to do is to have my canvas, which my syllabus, my assignments up, and I'll just go back and forth setting up what's due and what's not due. So my template already includes Japanese, because every single day I'm always going to have some type of homework. And then for Japanese literature, some weeks I will be reading. And so here is just a setup of how I'm doing things. Here I'm setting up all of the due dates for the assignments so that in the calendar view you can see what is due. Here I accidentally added the due date of when this weekday template is due, and so I just removed it so that I can just simply see the assignments, and this is a lot less cluttered. And I only really do that just to know what dates to put on the title. Here is how it's currently looking. You can actually click on the assignment and that will lead you to the actual project that it is included, which is just a really nice feature. Here on the home screen, as you will, you can actually click on tasks to see what is upcoming. Here you can see the completed or the archive section, and so it's a really nice way to divide the completed area versus your current ongoing projects, and so I really like that they are separated. So a cool feature is searching, which is Command K, and this you can look up using specific keywords. So you can look up March and you can look up all the different projects that you have listed prior, and you can do this within any of the tabs if you're on the home page or if you're already in one of the projects, which is just a really cool thing to help organize and just skip through stuff. So here's the daily gratefulness log for the month, and I like to do at least like 5 to 10 lists because when I do my daily journal, sometimes I'm angry that day and I just want to express myself, but at least for the gratefulness, it reminds me just to appreciate the little things in life, and this just serves as a happier purpose for me. So here I'm actually showing you guys a quick daily log back in January, which, you know, it's been a while. But regardless, I did want to show you guys some of my logs that I've been doing. But for the month of February, I was writing a journal entry every single day. And as you can see, I just have a lot of things going on. So I just really needed to let this all out. Besides my own mental health or like daily journaling, I actually use this as a healthy lifestyle to help me get back on track. So here I'm just kind of documenting how to live a healthier lifestyle essentially, and so I'm just showing you guys some of the things I've written of how to get things back on track. So here I made different projects for Chloe Ting's shred challenges, and every time I completed a day I would write down like how I was feeling, how I did it, and this one specifically is the 2-week shred challenge, which I did complete back in February, and it felt so amazing. And using this challenge is just a way to help me get back on track with my own fitness journey, and so this is what I like to do to kind of like help promote that, and these are the challenges that I will be doing in the future. So here I'm actually planning to do YouTube videos, and this is what I like to do. I like to create a list and the video ideas on how to shoot, how to edit as well. If you guys still want me to do an anime door video, leave a comment down below. This kind of blew up a couple months ago. Not sure if I should still do it, but this is something that I am still thinking about, possibly. But yes, these are some fun video ideas that I have in store for this channel. So here I actually wanted to show you guys the mobile app, and specifically this was on the iPad. So both on the iPad and the iPhone actually don't have the background, and it's just a very blank white canvas in the background. And so I actually kind of prefer that because it's a little bit less cluttered and it's not as distracting. And here I'm showing you that using the mobile app is just as easy and efficient. So here on the iPad, I don't really like using the iPad to actually type things out just because the keyboard is so wide. So I actually do prefer the iPhone mobile app a lot more, but regardless, you can definitely still use the iPad regularly and you can just type as easy. And here I'm just showing you a little bit browsing. So here I was actually taking a break from studying Japanese at the time, and I was just taking time to reflect on the day just because I usually study late at night around like 8 p.m. And so this time I just wanted to showcase a little bit of how I was feeling at the moment. So here's another view of doing the daily gratefulness journal on my mobile app on the iPhone. Obviously it's a lot easier because the keyboard is a lot smaller. This particular day was when I was not studying, and so I like to do this right before I go to sleep, because going to sleep with just good vibes and just not with a negative mindset has just really been helping my clarity overall. And so this is what I like to do. Last but not least, the last way you can use Taskade is actually using the desktop app. Now, I will be honest, I actually do prefer the web browser just because I'm mainly on the web browser like all the time, honestly. So I don't really use the desktop app as often, but I did want to check this out. Haven't had any problems with it. I do like that it does kind of open a second link. I do like how it's placed at the top bar so you can just easily browse, and it's just an app on the Mac desktop, but it's a really good added feature to have, which I do personally like. So that's how I've been using Taskade as a student. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial and kind of like an overview of how I use it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!